Taurus. Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay. There's this, and then it's covered. So we do have Six of Pentacles. That's very cute. We'll have a look at this in a minute. The deck opened into two. Justice and the Fool. I do get here, Taurus, that there is something of a Ten of Cups nature in an emotional blessing, an emotional fulfillment with somebody that resolves itself, that gets resolved. It could have been something that wrecked you is what I am getting, that kind of exhausted you. What I am getting here, it is working itself little by little, and it is because there is something in you that is changing, and that something in you that is changing, I do see here with the Six of Pentacles. You're working on a certain balance, you're working on a certain, there is a certain working together with in some way or the other, and this on your side involves Justice and the Fool. There is a certain risk. I am also hearing bypassing a certain hurt here that is allowing you to achieve that, to embrace that, as opposed to being wrecked by it, to being in a situation where you're mentally, physically, completely exhausted by it. And we'll have a look at this one. Nine of Swords, the card of sleepless night, a lot of anxiety, a lot of thinking, which could lead to this situation. So that came like this, letting me know, I just saw 222, that you've been working on this, and we are more in these energies now. I am also hearing making an effort. There is something that is being trespassed. It has to do with what used to be a huge obstacle here. Part of it was an obstacle, part of it was also the overthinking, the anxiety, how stressful maybe the situation was, and how it would multiply by the thoughts. So now we're working with this. Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So two people making something work here. And on your side, Taurus, as we've said, there is a certain risk regarding a past hurt or a hurt here that you've been working on. Bottom of deck is the Knight of Wands, so definitely a type of action has been taken, and the action could have been just a decision of moving this forward, or working towards this risk, working on the pain and towards this risk, and overcoming the lack and the anxiety and mental voices. Okay, there are 3 cards in here. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Swords, definitely. I am really hearing a certain loosening up. You're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles right now, Taurus, and you are presenting as having crossed the bridge, as we have said in the beginning, and this bridge has to be with the past hurt, what represented to be the huge obstacle, and possibly it was a hurt, it was an obstacle, but there was something where you were called to kind of cross that bridge and not making it tenfold. Three of Cups talks about celebration. It talks about, I am also hearing gliding, flowing better with energy now. This energy of the Queen of Pentacles, as much as it is a good one, it could have been a bit little bit stuck, a little bit rooted, a little bit set as well. So now it is very balanced. Six of Pentacles, balanced with flow, with energy, with movement. and it makes progress happen here. It moves the situation forward here with somebody, or it just has to do with your emotional well-being and your emotional leveling up for some of you. Okay, are we taking this? Nope. Let's keep going. Page of Pentacles. There is also a kind of offer. So that would mean different things to different Tauruses. So from this place of openness, from this place of working on the hurt, working on the blockage, having crossed the bridge, being a bit more flexible here, there is a certain offer that is coming with your energy here, Taurus. So this offer could be you're a bit more of an open person, or there is something that you're planning to do here. And this is showing its face here. Let's have a look at the sun. First of all, what I am getting with the sun, Taurus, because the sun is vitality, joy, life force. This is a gift you're first doing, gifting to yourself, and then to another one is what I am getting here, Taurus. And for some of you, this is the future. For some of you, you already have this person in your life. So let's see. Six of Cups and Four of Cups. For some of you, there is a certain link to the Gemini reading, which I will have a look at in the minute. If you have a Gemini placement, either a moon in Gemini or a Gemini rising or ascendant, please have a look at that reading. But let's focus on the Taurus reading. Ace of Pentacles and bottom of the Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. So there was something that comes with this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. It was a very harsh situation. You have gotten yourself out of this. For some of you, you are still progressing, but it is looking good with the Six of Wands beneath it. Victorious victory. You're kind of following a light, following something that is beautiful, and it has to do with not only the sun, but the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and there is this Six of Swords as well, presenting as not very often the grass is, the pastures are greener on the other side, but in your case, the grass is greener on the other side. The pasture is greener on the other side, because you are presenting as, if you stay on the side that you are or you've been, we did have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. We do have a Six of Cups situation in the Four of Cups. So emotionally, I do see here, you could have been a bit grumpy or just unfulfilled, unhappy, and from that we went to the Ten of Cups. This is because the Six of Cups situation played out for the group I am reading here. For some of you, it has to do with this person here, and for others it is a type of healing, demanding the same thing, demanding the same actions, and demanding to overcome the same, that just went reversed, the same outcome. Let's have one more. Six of Wands, bottom of deck. Yep, Six of Wands, so again here. Okay. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups beneath. So there has been a lot of sadness being shed. For many of you, maybe this will keep going on for a bit, but yep, the deck opened into two. Oh, and we have this. There is something about your emotional well-being here, Taurus, about your heart, your emotions. This is working very well here, and for many of you, you did have that Six of Cups situation playing out for you. A deep soulmate, a very healing soulmate, somebody very powerful. You've been powerful to them, and they've been very powerful to you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So we do have two aces here. Inspiration, like dreaming something into life is really what I am getting. I just saw 10-10 with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There is something very confident here, Taurus, with the Queen of Wands, very confident about you. Let's just put that together. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. I'm getting this is all that we have overcome. Nine of Wands, having long erected walls, a lot of defensive energies, a lot of defensive mechanisms around us. Seven of Cups, illusion, delusion. There was a lot of voices nourishing those barriers, those blockages, those walls here. Okay. Yes, Eight of Cups. Having reached a point where nothing was clear. And having no choice but to change. Let's see, bottom of deck, Ten of Wands. It became a lot of burdens here. But these are the things we have overcome, and some of you are still going through it. Justice, I think that came through for you. And he did talk about a kind of risk, right, where you know you have to cut through. Nonetheless, a type of hurt that you had to cut through. A type of something that has been buried but was still hurting that you had to look at. Dig out. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Seven of Swords. Part of it, as much as they were true, there were also voices that kept you stuck, voices that I'm getting exhausted you with this particular Knight of Pentacles here. And also they prevented you with this Queen of Swords here, prevented you from having this a bit of a spontaneous or just flowing with things with this Queen of Swords. And it was a bit the darkness taking over here, Taurus. But the first spread is the energy we are in now, the energy some of you are walking more and more into. Eight of Swords, a lot of voices. Eight of Wands, expansion happened. And with expansion, for some of you, this person that is in your life, they enabled that. And for others, part of that expansion, part of walking out of all we've seen, doing the work here, is attracting the Two of Cups. It is attracting beautiful love. For some of you, you already have this, and this is confirmation. Three of Cups. Many of you are moving into that, or celebrating, gliding, moving into the energy, leaving that Devil energy, dark alley, which for many was very, very real. But it is about making a decision at some point after years. Here's what I am getting, to kind of get out of it and not letting it define you or define who you are. So this is the expansion for many. And for some of you, it could very well be another side of you that you're reconnecting with. And as a result, I am also getting another person coming with it for all the Tauruses in this group. Let's have a look about why this reading is out for Taurus. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as we grab it. This one, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. There is something about now your life having a good kind of routine. The 8 and the 9 of Pentacles, one being before the other, one following the other, is kind of like now. For some of you, I am hearing now you're not losing yourself in something which could be work. Now you're really working with something properly. You've handled that hurt, you have handled that which we have seen earlier. Knight of Swords and Strength. Bottom of the Chariot, the Fool. You're taking a chance on something, and the Three of Swords, I believe, it's showing its face, and we have Justice again. For many of you, you're looking at, as we've said, a past hurt or something here involving a past hurt, and you're shedding justice on it. It's time where you've reached in your life for justice to just come in and help you with that. You're taking a risk, and I am getting it is in love, and also to dig that up again so that you could move forward with the Chariot. And all that this is saying is you're being an emblem here, you're being very strong here. There was something that was quite something was a bit off in the past with this Knight of Swords, but as we've said, now I just saw 17, now things are in a good order. You're looking at everything, and Strength did justify this Knight of Swords. So now there is real strength. There is no struggling. There is no things beneath the surface. Some of you could have had quite impulsive reactions, triggers is what I am getting, and could have shocked people is what I am getting. For some of you, not everybody. But Strength is replacing this very impulsive Knight of Swords, saying that you've worked on something here, and because this order is good. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Strength. Real strength, and not fighting, not reacting, not getting triggered. Now that Strength is here, there is something that is ready to move, and I am getting it is your life, Taurus, your life in general. You're changing. You've healed what was unhealed within you, or what was hurt within you, and as part of that you're reconnecting with something within you, and you're also attracting the right kind of love, or the right kind of love at this time. And for some of you, you're if you were already with somebody that is going to stay in your life, things are getting better for you with this person. 5 of Swords as we grab this deck. Okay, this one not out here. Oh, Knight of Cups. I do get here, Taurus, now you're completely emotionally available is really what I am getting. There is something quite spiritual in you, and people you move towards, or people you are involved with, they will feel this change. Knight of Cups. And there is something about a special one here for every Taurus. And this could very well be somebody's child here as well too. This was specific, could be for one person. Okay. We do have the Lovers here, and we do have the 4 of Cups here. This could be quite specific, but I do see there was a bit of a choice for at least one of you. It was difficult. 4 of Cups and this particular Lovers, there was a bit of a choice to make here. And I see you making this choice now. You're in a better place, I am hearing, to promise something. This could be for one. 8 of Swords. And here, Knight of Swords. And the King of Pentacles is here. There is something about one here. I'm getting different stories for different Tauruses. For some of you, whilst you were healing or whilst you were going through it, there was somebody with you kind of entangled, kind of in the hurt, kind of between you and the hurt, and they were getting hurt. Eight of Swords. Yes, I'm getting the same thing, trying to keep somebody here whilst you went through it. And many of you, I don't know if some of you are dealing with somebody that went through this, but yeah, I'm getting a Taurus was going through all of this. And we do have the Knight of Swords again. We do have that twice, right? Knight of Swords and Knight of Swords. That was in your life, and this in your life in general, and this was in your personal life. There was something that kept you, as much as you were in control, or as much as you thought you were in control here, it kept you not really at the mercy, but something was just not functioning as it should. Now it will. Let's just get Strength is replacing all these Knight of Swords energies. One more card for Taurus. Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and bottom of deck we do have the Tower that is here. Something has crumbled. I am getting it is within you, Taurus, to allow you to be, I'm hearing obsessive lover, but it's not in a bad way. There is something that's just, it's a wall, especially with the Tower, a wall that just got broken, and all of a sudden there is this whole world of not only emotions but also imagination is what I am getting with the Hanged Man. Some of you may feel you're becoming a bit obsessive or something here. There is a certain attention that you now have for somebody. If some of you feel that this is what your person is showing now, then please reverse the situation. But yes, I am getting a kind of something new. Something you knew was always in you is what I am getting here. Could be a bit scary. It could feel a bit scary because I'm getting it's very intense. It's very not really passionate, but it feels obsessive. But it's not really obsessive. It's just there was a little world within yourself, and it's like somebody quite special managed to kind of get in there, and they are the first is what I am getting. Some of you could have been with this particular lovers. I am getting quite in control, but there was something in love and this specific person that many of you didn't want to lose. They were in the mix with you, and as much as you were in control, there was something where you were quite dependent on them. Here's what I am getting. Now things seem good and will be good. Let's have a look. Ace of Wands. Let's have a look at Taurus's persons. Let's have a card on them. Knight of Swords and Seven of Cups, and they're presenting as the Empress. I do get here, Taurus, there is somebody who deeply loves you. They're presenting as the Empress, but because you were going, I don't know if for some it is reversed, please reverse it, because you were going for some stuff here. They were going for all these eights with you. Eight of Swords, a lot of mental bondage. Eight of Cups, not knowing what they're waiting for, being entangled with something here, being between you and the hurt is what I am getting. And the Tower talk about this pattern or this thing here being gone for good. Seven of Cups and Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is here again for the third time. It came again. So there was something where they got entangled with you, but I do get it is somebody who loves you a lot here, Taurus. And now you're healed, now you're good. And yep. Oh, look at that, that was beneath here, Taurus. And Five of Swords, remember, watch the reading again. We did say the Five of Swords was at the bottom of this deck when we grabbed it, and now it is reversed. It's here again but reversed, so something is gone. There is a certain roughness and a certain toughness, and this is the two of you. Watch this reading again. I do believe you had the 10 of Cups and all that. So now this is you and them. And I do get you're very, very in love, and it's kind of different here. It may feel a bit obsessive, it may feel a bit too much, but I do get it is because this person is somebody else, this person is something else, and they claimed, is what I am getting, a certain bubble, a certain little world within yourself that you had to heal, and now it is this person that has this, this person that lives in this, and yeah, it changes you. Man or woman, you're presenting as the Emperor here, and yep, there's this going on for you. Beautiful. Let's see if, yeah, dreaming of you, there is something quite Piscean, as we've said before. It could feel a bit obsessive, but it's not. It's really a dream space, a little bubble, a little world, and there is something about this particular person occupying it, and that won't change, is what I am getting. It would be hard for somebody else to dethrone that in the future or anytime soon. Music of the sphere and intention. Butterfly wings beneath. Something changed here, something has metamorphosed here, something has become all that it can be at this time, and I'm getting it is your Taurus and all the healing work you have done. There was something that you had beauty, but it did keep you stuck. There was something that was keeping you stuck, and this is you. And I am also getting it is a reflection of this other person. There was something that was a bit more bold, more apparent, more out there, and they reflected that at you. It had to do with that hurt, that healing, and working on that, and there is a certain confidence. They love boldly, whoever this is. I am getting Taurus. From this to this, for many of you, I'm getting this is the change, this is the metamorphosis. Taurus, thank you.